Thrive was amazing because it was like having my own research and development team, like in-house and at my disposal. I don't have the capability to hire someone internally that would possess that kind of expertise and then provide me with the answers within 4 weeks. It was amazing.
Helped us think outside the box. And I think what helped us even more was the fact that it had the right people that could give us the answers that we needed in order to proceed.
You can't BS your way through business. And our program manager had been in the same seat I had been in and was faced with the same issues I was facing and had access to so many resources to help us and guide us in our journey.
The leads that you get, not just the business leads, but the leads with commerce and the different departments and the different resources that are in commerce are pretty amazing. That was a real takeaway for us.
Never felt as if I was one of many people that they're working with. I always felt like I had individual attention with every subject matter expert.
To be honest with you, it wasn't boring. And so there's so many times you join programs similar to this and you get in there and you're all excited and then it's just lackluster. There's no information, there's nothing being taught to you. And so that's what I got out of it. I was actually learning valuable information that I could take back to the team and we could apply together.
The formal engagement is quite a bit about identifying your issues, thinking about where you are and where you want to go, and then kind of identifying the gaps. The program is completely customizable. It responds to what your identified needs are.
The format was great because CEOs are always busy, business owners are always busy, and it's very easy to say no. And it's hard to commit yourself to a program. The program was 4 to 6 weeks, and it was about, I'd say I probably put in 8 to 10 hours total, not counting, the initial research time.
We also talked about company culture and HR, and it was nice just to have a lifeline for some questions that I have had during this pandemic.
That 30, 60, 90 day has held me accountable. It actually helped me prepare my team to where we're able to get ahead for Q2, Q3, Q4, and into next year's marketing as well.
We actually executed a full direct mail campaign with some of the leads that were generated with the tools that the Thrive program experts had at their disposal.
We increased the range of our portfolio of the services we're providing. So now, in addition to just the consumer services, we have business-to-business service that we've created, this product line. And there's a real synergy between those.
For us, we came into Thrive, we had all these ideas, we've tried things over the years, and we just didn't know why it wasn't clicking. And so we opened up, we were extremely vulnerable to the program, we let them in, we said, hey, here's what's working, here's what's not working, how do we get past these hurdles? And so they really helped us develop and deliver a scalable program, which we have seen results in record sales month over month since being in the program.
We grew our top line revenue by over 30% in 2020, which is a really good result. But what is even more impressive is that we grew our bottom line profit by over 900%.
We were able to finally kick off our wine storage business, and we call it Put a Cork in It. Since Thrive, we've hired a full-time estimator who's dedicated to just providing estimates to people in the office and industrial realms. And we've grown that business by 18% since going through Thrive.
The cost is immaterial, and it's the investment of your time. And if it's not worth investing your time into growing your business and driving those results, then I don't know what you'd want to be spending your time with otherwise. I am more confident than ever that because of the Thrive program, we are set up for long-term success.
In that stage, as we were preparing to onboard with Thrive, we were already getting ideas and leads around what we were trying to do with our business and how we might pivot. So right then and there, we realized, wow, we're onto something. We got tens of thousands of dollars of consulting services, I believe, for a fraction of that cost. We would have spent the time and we would have spent the capital in trying to establish that ourselves, but many times over.
I would just like to say thank you to the Washington Department of Commerce, the Edward Lowe Foundation, Avista, and the experts that we worked with, because it was a great experience for me. And I honestly think that we're going to take the knowledge and the advice that we were given and run with it, and our company is going to be in better shape because of it.
This is something you can't pass up. You really can't, because the what you get out of it is huge. Anybody that is thinking about going further and further in their business would be crazy not to.
I'd tell other CEOs that there's no doubt that it's worth looking into.
If you're like me or a lot of small businesses where there could be a gap in your resources, this is one of the most beneficial things you can do.
I would say to any other CEO that's considering it, definitely take a look at what you need help with. Don't be afraid to let them know that you're struggling in certain areas, because they will have somebody that they know, and if they don't, they will find somebody that can help you in that.
I would say to any CEO that's thinking about Thrive to just do it. It's well worth it. You put in a few hours of your time, and within less than 2 months, you've got a great plan and you know how to move forward with your business, and in a way that will help you increase your revenues and make you more profitable. So what's not to like? Right? Yeah.